Good evening and a warm welcome to Top Billing. On average, we take around 600 million breaths in a lifetime without a second thought. However, some of the young patients at the Red Cross Children's Home need help with every breath they take. Wilma van der Bijl and Sally Philander had an idea to help them breathe a little easier.
To step out into the Boerland of the Webersburg Boutique Winery and take a deep breath of fresh air is to understand where Sally Philander and Wilma van der Bijl are coming from. They knew that mobile respirators for children were desperately needed.
My wife and I are the patrons for the Friends, and Wilma's the patron for the Breathe Easy Fund, which is really what the fundraiser is about. Yeah, she gets this urgent activation thing, and then a little while ago she was saying to me, listen, we must do something. And that was when the roller coaster started. I've been hanging on for dear life ever since.
It's about giving back, and I just feel there's such a want in this country for people that wanting to give back.
People want
to give back, yeah. And they want to actually feel, and a lot of people don't really know where to start. Well, this is an opportunity, whether you are behind the scenes and working or whether you bought a table. It's all about giving back. But it was incredible because it started picking up momentum. We made phone calls and never ever did anybody actually say no.
Amazing.
The yeses came from both big-name corporates who bought tables, as well as suppliers, artists and caterers who provided their premium expertise on the house.
The brief was quite simple in the sense that we were given carte blanche to do whatever we felt was appropriate for an event of this nature. And the only instruction we were given is that everybody was able to see the stage. So with all that in hand, we decided to do something that was totally sort of voluptuous and amazing and lots of colour and vibrance, and we just had so much fun being able to just create what we felt was appropriate.
As generous as the celebrity guests and patrons had been, so Wilma had laid on a setting fit for a decor shoot, one that later that night would complement the outstanding art donated for auction.
We feel really privileged and honoured because Pierre Fulshank, the internationally renowned sculptor, has given us some of his pieces for auction. This is the last one of its kind. It's one of 5. I'm not going to tell you who it is. You see the rugby ball, you see the Oinkie Bliksem, you should know who it is. And then IJskrige, which is also just one of 3 that exists in the world. I, of course, am one of 1.
Yes, you are, Mr. Solly Philanthropist. There were also authentic model timber boats by Michael Arendse, a $1 Million Golf Challenge shirt signed by Retief Goosen and Sergio Garcia, a seascape from Angela Babaya, and a Wilma de Toy oil painting.
So they don't want me near the food, but I think I should be able to taste what we're going to have tonight, so I'm just going to go help myself. I don't care, I am hungry. I'll stay lekker out the... Marilou, I brought the Toppeling people to talk to you.
If the food was right, guests would be in a mood to bid high, so Chef Marilou Marais held the evening in her hands.
The main course we're doing filet steak, just towered on top of green vegetables with a bone marrow, Dijon mustard and parmesan souffle, and pepper and cognac sauce, and then there's a very decadent buffet dessert.
Mustard souffle with a parmesan crust, potato in a rosemary fragrance, and an 8-year-old Cabernet, a menu almost as distinguished as the guest list, with famous rugby players like Tiaan Strauss and Hempies de Toy, and someone sure to tell a decent joke or two.
I'm always drawn to vineyards, and I believe there are many vineyards in the area, so it was easy to get me here. But more importantly, anything that involves the Red Cross. Anybody in Cape Town and in the country would agree. It's a very important cause to support because it will impact upon your life at some stage.
I've been involved with the Red Cross Children's Hospital for a couple of years, and I love the work that they do.
So fantastic to see that everyone actually supports this amazing cause, and we also that would like to have children soon. For us, it's amazing to be a part of something like this.
Wilma has a very particular touch when she does a function. It's absolutely exquisite. There's nothing that's been missed.
Fittingly, it was an a cappella group who got the message through of just how much you can do with a breath of air. It was a simple equation. The more ventilators they could help the Red Cross invest in, the more children could go home.
It's really great to be able to be part of this event and to be able to contribute to something of this magnitude and value.
And to actually be able to do it with something that we love and we enjoy, and that we can actually bring joy to people too.
These are the faces of happy people.
So many people already came back and said, we're booking for next year, you have to do this next year.
Judging by the response, the next Breathe Easy evening is sure to be an even bigger hit. Until then, if you too would like to help, log onto our website for more details.